What's up, guys? It's TJ from Team Guineas Gamer and Team Redneck. We're here with Tristan.
What's up, guys? Yesterday was Nats. I went 4-2-2. Unfortunately, the time rules are pretty bad, but we'll get into the deck. There's some funny things that happened throughout the tournament. TJ witnessed some of them.
Yes, it was hilarious.
So we'll get into it. So you play your 3 Ass. She's really good. 3 Ash. 3 Droll. The Drolls were kind of mediocre all day. I only played 1 Trickstar Sky Striker, so I was really scared of the deck, so that's the reason why I made this.
Yeah.
But honestly, it could have been a different hand trap. Ash was amazing all day. This card's like really busted in the deck.
Yeah, so Ray's really good.
So only 9 monsters. Next, we play 3 Engage, 3 Hornet.
The band cards.
Pretty much. 2 of the multi-roll, 2 Widow Anchor. So these are all the 2-ofs. This card is absolutely insane.
That card is stupid.
People have been playing 1, they're crazy.
Yes.
Engage is obviously insane, this is obviously insane. I decided to only play 2 just because, honestly, it can brick. Having 2 of them is really lackluster.
Yeah.
And you can recycle it with multi-roll or like with your Kagaris on your opponent's turn and stuff. So I think 2 is the right number. I never missed the 3rd.
For sure.
So it was fine. So that's all the 2-ofs. Next up, we have 1 Shark Cannon, 1 Hercules Base, 1 Jamming Wave, 1 Afterburner. Honestly, I wish I would have played 2 of this because it really sucked when like I'd set it off the multi-roll and then like I had to use it again.
Right.
So like honestly, this could be a 2-of. You could I'd say you could maybe cut the Jamming Wave, but you can't. This card's broken. A cool ruling, if you guys don't know this, is if you have 2 spells engraved and you have a set spell, you can Jamming Wave the set spell, and so now since it's in the graveyard, you can destroy a monster on the field. So that's how you get over Diablos, because it doesn't target.
Yes.
So that's like your only main deck. That's my only main deck out to it without going to the side deck and stuff. Hercules Base was insane, attacking tokens, drawing cards, recycling. It's absolutely insane. The Shark Cannon also helps you link summon. It helps you. It's insane in the mirror. You just steal their Ray or steal their Kagari. It's absolutely insane. Next up, I guess this is 2-of-2. We played 2 Field Spell and 3 Terraforming. I used to play 2 and 2, but Nick Mapes, shout out him.
Yeah.
He went on the 3, and this is correct because even if you see like 1 and 1, you could still just activate airspace and then destroy this.
Yeah.
Where like if you had double, like if I was playing triple of this, you'll see 2 of these and you can't go area 0, destroy area 0.
Right.
So this is the right play. And also you can set them off a multi-roll. And then also, I usually side 1 out.
Okay, for sure.
So it's an easy side out. Next, 2 Desires. So this is also another card that I'm seeing people starting to play more of.
Yes.
But this deck needs all the +1s it can get.
Exactly.
Because in the first turn or 2, the deck is a bunch of 1-offs. So like, I use 1 card to kill 1 of your cards, etc. This allows you to go plus. So it's really needed in the deck.
Did you ever have bad banishes?
No. In testing, I banished 3 Ray one time and 3 the Hornet drones, I think, and 3 Ashes. But like in the tournament, the worst was like I banished 3 Drolls, which was like fine.
That's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty good. It never hurt. So next card, we got 2 Shared Ride in the main deck. This was insane. Like
that card's really good.
Oh, Link Summon for 3 searches. Oh, Shared Ride for 3 draws. Next up, the second best starter in the deck, Foolish Burial Goods. It either gets you a draw or it gets you an engage if you have the Ray or the Hornet drone. So it's really good. We got the Hoban.
Hey, shout out
to him. We got it today. But
Patrick Hoban, the GOAT.
Favorite card. This is another easy side out, and it's a spell. So like, it's versatile. And like also with the Nightmares, it's a free just discard.
Right.
So like, it's never dead, but you have to side it out games 2 and 3 just because of time.
Because of time, yeah.
Yeah, and then 1 Rhoda. Like sometimes like I'd want to take this out, but honestly you just need to see Ray. So like with this plus the 3 Hornet drones, you have 7 Rays.
Okay, for sure.
And then for the last 2 cards, 2 Infinite Impermanents.
How was this today?
It was good. So my reason behind this is So when you're going second, it's good against every single deck except for Sky Striker Trickstar, just because they have the potential for the Licorice. But otherwise, if it's a dead card, theoretically, you could set it, multi-roll send, can't respond, or you could do the field spell, get a new card.
Right.
So like, and then even just setting it, it's still good. It's still a negation plus a whole back row. So if you could strategically set it, it's really good.
Yeah.
So that's the main deck. It's
40 cards.
Yep. We'll go to the extra deck. We got the tokens. We got the boys. So 3 of the other asses and 3 of the other asses. These are amazing. I did misplay in my round 8, which ended up costing me the tournament, where you can only summon this once per turn.
Yeah.
And so I summoned it, and then I shark-handed his to summon, but you can't do that. So that messed me up. But it's really good, like, when your opponent kills. So usually you end on a Shizuku, so then on their turn, they try to kill it, you summon the Ray back, they Shizuku again, and if they can't get over it, you get another search in the end phase. So it's really good, and like, by turn 3, you usually have at least 5 to 10 spells, so they have to make like a bore load or something huge to get over it. And then you have so many interruptions that it never happens. So it's really good. 1 Link Revo. I don't think I made it, but it does come up, so I want to cut it.
Yeah, it's a good.
This, I never made it, but I wanted like 2 that points down.
Yeah.
I played 2 of these. I only made 1. It never came up where I wanted the second, but it has come up in testing, so that's fine.
That's the best nightmare.
Yeah.
Like defensive nightmare.
1 unicorn. I made this a couple times. It's really nice just getting rid of problem cards, and like the Gokis don't. The Gokis don't get their effective surge. The mirror match, it gets rid of things. So I enjoyed it. It was really good. 1 Trisbania, I think I made it once.
Was it good?
No, because he just scooped. But like, the reason why I don't like this card is like, if you're already so far ahead, there's no point in playing this because it banishes your back row too.
For sure.
So like, I don't know. It kind of depends on the format because nothing really sets a lot. Except I did play 2 Ultrageist. We'll get to the matchups later. It was cancer. 1 Bomber Dragon. This won me a game.
Is really good.
This literally won me a game because I just blew up his whole field. Had 2,500 life points.
Yeah.
What game was that? Or what match? I think it was Ultrageist. But yeah, that was crazy. 1 Borload, never made it, but you have to play it, in my opinion.
You can never cut that card.
And then the last card, we had the boy. So we got a story. I think it was round 6. It was against Pure Sky Striker. We go into game 3 with 3 minutes left in time. I have the combo, which is on my channel. Check it out. But I got the combo where you can have the Cowboy for game. I do the whole combo, make Cowboy, detach, infinite impermanence. I cry, and then we tied. So it was really good until it got negated.
Yeah.
So we'll go into the side deck. The side deck is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So we played this guy. In theory, it was really good because if you go into time and you attack, then your opponent's life points are halved. So that sucks for them.
Yeah.
But it never came up where going into time, I would get to go second. Because usually, once you go into time, your opponent makes you go first so that they can get the damage in.
Right.
So it never came up. It was just like a tech, but I wish, like today I played in the side event and I changed them to Ghost Ogres, which was a lot better. So in the future, those are going to be Ghost Ogres.
Ghost Ogre's good.
2 Called by the Grave. I have a love-hate relationship with this card. Yeah, it helps you stop hand traps, but like it can be a dead card, so that's all right. 2 Mind Control. This is good in the mirror match, and like even against like problem cards going second. Like against Trigate, like if they don't have the card that doesn't let you target, it's just a free bait. Double Twin Twister, blowout in the mirror match. Pretty good against Paleo, except they can chain and everything. Yeah, so it was pretty good. 2 Typhoon. This is for Imperial Order, Anti-Spell, Secret Village of Spellcasters, anything like that. Or like Diagram, but it never came up today. 2 Evenly Matched. I absolutely love this card.
Card is good. Is it good? Do you think it's good in the format?
It's okay. Like against Sky Striker Pure, it can be really good if like they busted their nut with multi-roll. But like it kind of depends. Like Trickstar Sky Striker, they can respond with Reincarnation. Goki, it can be okay, but you have to bait them like twice. So it kind of just depends. But I live and die by this card. I feel like you just always have to play it. And then lastly, the spicy tech, Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell. So the reason for this card was every single deck has a power spell card. So like Pure has Engage, Goki has Rematch, Sky Striker, either you can do the field spell, or you can do like Engage or Hornet or whatever.
Yeah.
And even like the obscure decks, like there's always one spell that every deck needs. So I figured like I was coming into the tournament thinking I'm going to play mostly like meta, which I did for the most part, except for 2 rounds played Altergeist. But yeah, so that's the deck.
Sure.
I played 1 Goki, 2 Altergeist, 3 Pure Sky Striker, 1 Invoke Sky Striker, a Phantom Sky Blaster, Trickstar Sky Striker, and yeah, I went 4-2-2. I tied with the Pure Sky Striker, which was the Cowboy game, and I tied with the Altergeist. He should have beat me that game, but he wasn't paying attention to the clock. And then my losses were to Invoke Sky Striker and Pure Sky Striker.
Okay.
So like I felt like I did really good. Honestly, like my losses, I just misplayed. So if I would have been it's loud in here. If I was either A, more prepared, or B, just like was more like hydrated and stuff, I think I would have done better. But I was very happy with my performance.
All right. Well, thanks, Christian, and long off season, but we'll see you in the fall.
See you soon.